Hello everyone, how you doing? Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? The last class we studied countable nouns, and I say we'll be coming today to study uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted, and uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. So today we're going to be dealing with countable nouns. And viewers, I have observed something. I noticed some people want to learn how to make sentences. And it's like some of them have been waiting, to learn. So what I'm going to be doing, after I teach a particular topic, I'll bring out like 3 sentences in English and bring it out in Spanish. Okay? I think that will help us a lot. Let's go straight to the class. And please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Share this channel to people that you know they need it. And it will help a great deal. Okay? Thank you so much. All my subscribers, thank you. Gracias. Today is 16th of July, 2020. And we're doing types of noun. Tipos de sustantivos. Sustantivos. Today we're going to be studying uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. For example, rain, oil, milk, rain, lluvia, oil, aceite, aceite, milk, leche. Okay, those are countable. Those are nouns that cannot be counted. Okay, so let's go straight to the class. What should be? What are uncountable nouns? Okay, what are uncountable nouns? Countable nouns are countable nouns are that they are nouns that cannot be counted. Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. Okay? What are countable nouns? What are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. They cannot be counted. Okay? Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. They are often refers to substances. They are often referred. Okay, they are often referred to. They are often refers to substances. Refer to substance like substances. Okay, to sub. Sorry. Substances. Okay, substances. What are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. They are often referred to substances. Substances. Substantials. They are often referred to substances. Okay, so I'll give you room to copy this. Then we go to examples of uncountable nouns. Okay, while you copy, okay, what are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. They are often referred to substances. They are often referred to substances. Okay? So let me give you like Like, let me give you like 6 seconds to copy it. It's easy, it's fast. 6 seconds, okay? Okay, I hope you're following the class. Okay. What are uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted. They cannot be counted. Okay? They are nouns that cannot be counted, and they are often referred to as substances. Often refers to substance. Okay? Cannot be counted. All right. Are we done? Okay, I've given more than 6 seconds. All right. So, let's go. Examples of uncountable nouns. Don't worry, I'm going to write it in Spanish, okay? Examples of uncountable nouns. One, we have cheese. Cheese. Cheese cannot be counted, but they are in slices. They are in slices. They cannot be counted, but they are in slices. Cheese. Queso. Cheese. Two, we have blood. Blood. Blood is in drops. Okay? Blood. Sangre. These are substances that cannot be counted, but that can only be counted when they are in volume of measurements. Okay? Then three, don't worry, I'm going to write all this in Spanish, okay? Three, we have rain. Okay? Rain. Rain has drops too. Okay? Rain. Lluvia. Rain. Okay? Rain and all that. Four, we have air. Air. Sorry, I wrote it in Spanish. It's supposed to be English. I'll write it in Spanish later. Air, okay? Air cannot be counted. They can be measured. I say, please, can you measure the amount of air in this room? It can be measured. Wind can be measured. So these are things that can be measured, but you cannot really hold it. That's why I would say they are substances. Okay? They are substances. So cheese is in slices. Blood is in drops. Rain is being measured. Air can be measured. Okay? That's why I would say we refer to them as substances. They cannot be counted. Even sand. Sand cannot be counted. But it can be measured with something. Okay? All right. Let's write it in Spanish so that our people that are following will get what we said in English. Okay? Um, KS KS um, KS is going to be K son. K loss en contable. Contables. Okay. K K loss contable. Okay, son contable. Son. I'm trying to write it in Spanish. So, sustantivo, contable, incontable sustantivo. Los incontables sustantivo. What English, they don't really translate it like that, okay? son, digo, sustantivo. Okay, los, okay, this is supposed to come first. Sustantivo supposed to come first, okay? Los sustantivos incontables. ¿Mm? Los sustantivos incontables. Los sustantivos incontables son, are, are, they cannot be said, but then contar, cannot be counted, okay? Menudo, they are often referred to, refer, referan, substancia. This goes here. Okay, this to this place. Los sustantivos incontables son que no se pueden contar. A menudo se refiere substancias. Okay, they are often referred to substances. Okay. So I just wanted to clarify what I wrote in Spanish, in English. So, okay, let's go. We gave examples. I don't know if our pen. Give examples. Ejemplos, ¿vale? Give example. Examples de tipos incontables. Examples are número uno, lluvia. Okay, lluvia. Number dos, we have, oh, sorry, I have to follow the way I write it in English so that we'll know what first one is queso. Queso, which is cheese, alright? Cheese. Number two, queso. Number one, queso. Number two, sangre. Number three, we have in number three we have rain, which is lluvia. Number four, we have air, air, air. Queso, cheese in English. Sangre, blood in English. Lluvia, rain in English. Air in English. Okay, we have queso, sangre, lluvia. These are nouns that cannot be counted. It can't be measured. All right. Okay, now we're going to be making, like I want to, with the classes, like I said I'll be bringing 3 sentences in a class to end the class. So today, we'll have to go with this. Making sentences. sentences. 1. One, making sentences. I think in Spanish is haciendo phrases. Making sentences. 1, we have where. Where do you work? Work. Where do you work? Where do you, remember I said this work is different from this. This is caminar. To work, this is trabajar. Caminar. So this work, this must sound like the work and walk. Work and walk. Work and walk. So it's different. So, where do you walk? Where do you walk? In Spanish, it is en donde trabajas. 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 The reason why it's trabajas is referring to the second person pronoun. Second person. I told you there are a lot of conjugations in Spanish. So if you are referring to the first person, you must conjugate second person, third person, and all that. So where do you work? Where do you work? Number 2, where do you work? En donde trabajas? Where do you work? Where do you work? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Aquí está. Aquí está. Okay? Where do you work? En donde trabajas? Or donde trabajas? Depends on how you ask it. Here it is. Aquí está. Aquí está. Here it is. Okay? Here it is. So just copy it. Where do you work? Where do you work? I don't know if this, because I wanted this to be more coming out. I need to get another pen. I hope you can see it. Oh, baby. Where do you work? Here it is. Okay. Okay, let's do the last sentence for the day, then we are done. Okay. Number 3. Number 3 sentence is I read. But R is very funny. I read a lot. I read a lot. I read a lot. I read a lot. Leo mucho. Mucho. Leo mucho. Like I told you, Spanish conjugates a lot. I read a lot. Leo mucho. This Leo is first person saying I read a lot. Okay? I read a lot. I read a lot. This first person pronoun saying I read a lot. So these are, everything is conjugated is into this Leo. The mucho is lot, a lot. So that's where we can get to today. Be seen next week, Monday. coming with another types of noun. Bye.